places, everyone. The Jedi is now on set. We're 10 seconds to air. All lighting and production team, stand by for your cues. All assistants, take your mark. Engineers, stand by for my cue to go live in 3, 2, 1, and roll intro.
What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. You guys, I don't need to tell you, this damn episode, this finale was off the chain. Right up front, I'm going to say that I'm so glad that I was wrong. Remember, I said the season finale was going to be bullshit, and that there would be cliffhangers that would leave us pissed off. But you know what? What I didn't tell you guys is at the same time I was telling you guys that, I was in talks with Tyler. Alright, I was in talks with Tyler. I was in talks with Tyler. Alright, and Tyler and I came to an agreement. He said, you know what, Jedi, in this new year, I want to do something different. Alright, I will also tell you guys that right now I'm missing If Loving You Is Wrong. I'm going to have to watch the repeat. They're back to back, which is what I told Tyler. Give us the have and have nots, take us right up to If Loving You Is Wrong. Tyler's doing everything that I tell him. You see what I'm saying, you guys? You got to talk to Tyler. Listen, I tell y'all, I'm calling Tyler. Now, I'm calling Tyler. And I'm calling Tyler. And I'm calling Tyler. I'm calling Tyler. Alright, but first I want to say, so I'm so pleased about that. But you never can have everything in life. Now I'm paying the price. So, I'm looking a little scruffy, y'all. I usually try to, you know, give you guys, you know, I'm normally a model. You already know I'm a model. I don't need to even say, I don't need to tell you the obvious. I mean, that's I don't need to, alright, so, but, anyway, so whatever, you can't have everything, so I'm paying the price, and another thing, too, is you have to realize that your videos they'll be here when I'm gone, and you don't want to be caught slipping, so, alas, I'm slipping. I'll give a damn, alright, it's worth it, because it's for the haves and the have-nots, alright, and so, but then, and then as soon as I finish this, I have to do the damn, I gotta try and hurry and get this uploaded, and then before the If Loving You Is Wrong comes on again, so I can get that and do a review for that. So it's gonna be a long night for the Jedi. It's gonna be a long damn night. Alright, so I want to start right out, you guys. I am calling Tyler because there was some issues tonight. Alright, I want to go right into this. Now it opens up with Jim and Catherine in the damn study, you know, their living room or whatever at the Choir Mansion. Now, Catherine didn't disappoint us tonight in any way, but the Oscar tonight goes to, wait for it, you better believe it, goddammit, it goes to Stormcloud Bitch from Hell, and I got a lot I want to say about her. Woo, my God, this episode was so juicy. There was revelations, a lot of stuff that I said came true. Some of the things that we were suspecting, we're going to talk about it. So now, it opens up right there with Jim and Catherine in the living room. Alright, and they are boozing. Well, at least Jim is, because when is he not boozing? Alright. So, he calls Wyatt to go. Wyatt, come downstairs. Wyatt. So Wyatt comes downstairs. Just, yo, what's going on? And since we first ever met Wyatt, I think except for maybe 1 or 2 episodes, looks like he's always just been laying in bed all damn day. He's been wearing that outfit. There's at least, you know, they're saving money on wardrobe for the character Wyatt because there's nothing that he wears other than just that. We're over it. We're over it. We're over it. All right? All right? We're over it. All right? And we're over Wyatt. But we're not over Wyatt. But I'll tell you why we're over Wyatt. But we're not really over Wyatt. All right? Now, wait. Now, so Wyatt comes downstairs, and Jim offers him a shot. He goes, you know what, we've been doing this all wrong, Wyatt. Catherine, we've been doing this all wrong. We need to treat Wyatt like he's our son or like he's a man or some shit. You want a shot, Wyatt? And Wyatt goes, yeah, sure. All right? So I thought in this moment, and I still think, Jim is setting Wyatt's ass up. But even if that's a cliffhanger, I told Tyler, those are the type of cliffhangers that I don't mind. All right? All right? I spoke with Tyler. All right? And I said, if you want to do cliffhangers like that, I'm okay with it. All right? So that's going to be one of our first cliffhangers for next season, is Wyatt. All right? But I still think Jim was trying to set Wyatt up. All right? And use mind tricks on him. We're going to talk about it. All right? He says, and he says, he goes, tell me, Wyatt, tell me why you hate me so much. You can go ahead and tell me now. You know, like, this is the time for confession and stuff, so just, like, let it all out. Shit. You know, me and your mother are telling the truth, and it's just like a truth fest right now. Tell me why you hate me, all the reason why you hate me. And so Wyatt goes, you know, all the affairs, you know, why'd you do it? Why'd you sleep with all the help and everything like that? And Jim was telling him, because, like, I just have this need, like, I have this impulse to just basically conquer women. You know, I don't even love them or anything like that. It's just more of a conquering thing. I can't, you know, I can't hold myself back or whatever. So he goes, come on, there must be more, Wyatt. There must be more you want to know. So Wyatt goes, what about Candace? Why would you sleep with Candace? Jim tells him, like, she was a call girl, you know, that gave good sex. Said it straight up, no mincing words and nothing. Because I told Tyler, I says, look, if we have to put an NC-17 rating on this episode, all right, I'll talk to the television censors. I'll get that done, all right. But I don't want my work, whatever I write on the script, is what I want the actors and actresses to say in this episode. Again, 8-time Oscar, 6-time Emmy, 3-time Grammy, Billboard artist, and model, all right. Print and runway, all right. Now, so after he tells him that, then he goes, well, now, Wyatt, we're all telling the truth here, so I want to hear some damn truth from you. Because what are you talking about? He goes, well, you know, you're asking us all the questions, so we want to ask you some questions too, Wyatt. So, random note. You guys, I wear my black shirt a lot because it helps the color balance with my camera. Otherwise, everything changes colors. If you go back and look at some of the other reviews, you'll notice that. Okay, anyway. So he goes, I want to ask you a question, Wyatt. He goes, want to get it right. Are you in love with Jeffrey? He goes, what the hell is that? What kind of question is that? He goes, come on, I see the way he looks at you and the way you look at him, how he cares about you and you care about him. Are you in love with Jeffrey? So Wyatt is disgusted by the whole proposition. He's like, no, I'm a man and I like women. Like, I'm not into guys and I'm not into Jeffrey. Like, set your shit down. But then Jim starts telling him, he goes, well, you know, you've given all this confessional to the DNA and you're going to jail, Wyatt. Oh, yeah, you're going to jail, yeah. And guess what? They're going to rape you in jail, Wyatt. They're going to bend you over, all right? And you're going to be in like a little box and you have a cellmate that's going to take you, all right? And he's going to throw you down and he's going to do man sex to you and you're going to love it. And it's the finale. Now, no lawyers tonight, you guys. There'll be no lawyers interfering with me. And the staff knows any interference, and I don't know, somebody gets fired. I don't know. Careers are ended. Anyways, so Wyatt looks like he's having second thoughts about it all. Like, somebody poking my booty may not be the move for me. He goes, no, they won't. No, they won't. He goes, yes, they will, Wyatt. He goes, I'm a judge. I deal with people like this all the time. You think I don't know what goes on? Oh, I see what they... You don't know how these people are. You don't know how they are, Wyatt. And he goes, and he's telling Wyatt, he's like, the way you look, oh yeah, they're going to want you. Which, that pissed me off, because Wyatt looks like a raccoon to me. I don't give a damn. I reject dudes that say they don't judge other men. That's like you overly homophobic. That means you probably down low and gay, alright? I got 2 eyes. They're very big, alright? My big brown eyes. And I know an ugly dude when I see one, goddamn. And Wyatt is it. Hello. Thank you very much. Alright, now. So, Jim is telling him, like, you look like something, so they're going to want your ass up in that bitch, alright? But it's okay, Wyatt, because you've already confessed to the DA. And so tomorrow I'm going to go and bury my little girl. I'm going to go and bury my little girl, Amanda. I'm going to go and bury my little girl. And then I'm going to put you in a car, Wyatt, and I'm going to take you and turn you into the DA. And then I'm going to go, and I'm going to reflect on my life. And me and your mother are going to retire together. Isn't that right, Catherine? And why the fuck was Catherine co-signing on Jim Cryer shit, you guys? That took me back to remember when Jennifer was there that day, and they, like, turn on channel whatever, and then it was like, oh, it's the dude, it's not Wyatt. And then when Wyatt said to Jim, he goes, what'd you just do? He goes, you didn't do it, Wyatt. You didn't do this. You don't know what you saw. And then he goes out, and then he turns to his mom and goes, Mom, what did he do? And then she goes, do what? And walked out. Like, remember in that review, I was like, Wyatt was like, is both my fucking parents crazy? And alas, they are. So why was Catherine Cryer co-signing on the shit, you guys? Is she just in protection mode, like Jim be damned? I just don't want my Wyatt, my precious Wyatt, to go to jail because I've already lost Amanda. I'm going to allow only that only, alright? If not, that means the bitch is evil and we're taking back all the Oscars that I chipped to her. Alright? And I'll call the committee, alright? I'll call the Academy and tell them she does not get the Oscar. I don't want her to have the Oscar. Alright? I wish I had shaven tonight, you guys. I hate this. I like to shake my stuff up. Anyway, but you know, sometimes when I do print ads, they want this look. So I've been on photo shoots for the last 2 weeks. All right, what are you gonna do? It's not easy the life of a model is not easy. All right. So anyways, so then Wyatt goes on up the stairs. And I'm thinking Wyatt is... listen, goddammit, I don't want now, because remember, these run, like, it'll be, like, all this time until the next season, but it's still going to be the same day when this comes back on. So I don't want it to be like, oh, Wyatt had a few drinks, and then they do something, and look, I need Wyatt to be found out. He's already confessed to the DA when he was sober. So I'm not going to... I'm calling Tyler, like, don't change this shit on us. Wyatt is going to jail. We're over it. Alright? That's the only thing he's really around on the show for now. He has to go to jail. Because what else are we going to use Wyatt for? He's not in love with Jeffrey. He's not gay. So there won't be any love interest going on there. Amanda's dead. There's no reason for Wyatt now. Wyatt's going to jail. I'm telling you. Alright, and I'm calling Tyler. Shit. I spoke to Tyler. Alright, sit down. So then, but then it goes on, alright, and at one point Catherine says, I got ahead of myself. At one point Catherine says, I'll have a drink too. I'm like, and the bitch is doing shots. You know what I mean? Catherine Cryer scared me a little bit tonight, y'all. Scared me just a little bit, just a skosh, just. And she even toasted to Jim when they talked about retiring together. She goes, here's to retiring. No, wait. Here's to retiring. And she toasts Jim Cryer. Alright? Catherine. The bitch is double agent. Double goddammit agent. Double goddammit agent. Alright? So, anyways, now they switch to Hannah. Alright? Now, this scene was... we saw it coming, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what my experience was as I was watching it. They show Hannah, okay, it's little pleasantries, whatever, we don't need it. And then there's a knock on the door. Every time they've been knocking on doors, we're like, it's Quincy behind door number 1. I'll take door number 4, Bob, for Quincy for $300. But alas, she's like, who is it? It's Quincy. My heart dropped. I was like, God damn it, it's Quincy. But we kind of knew that with the teaser they did. But now, when she goes, you get away from here, Quincy. Go on. I'm going to call the police on you. You get from here. I just been picking cotton at Massa house, and you don't get from here. You just going to get us beat. You just going to get us beat. You just going to get us beat. Quincy's like, open the window. Open the window. And I promise you guys, I swear by God, I said, it's the baby, it's the baby, it's the baby, it's the baby, it's the baby. Because I be talking to the TV. I'm like, it's the baby, it's the baby, it's the baby, it's the baby, it's the baby. Sure enough, goddammit, and there was the little honey, little Quincy. Oh, he was such a little honey too. Oh, y'all know that's my weakness. Let us just all reflect on how cute he was. Alright, so anyways, there he's got little Quincy with him. He could not be more precious and cute and a little booger and a little nasty. Anyways, so Hannah is now distraught. No, Quincy, you don't. No, the master gonna get us. So he was like, where's Candace? And she's like, I don't know. So now they have, he was like, open the door, open the door. I'm like, bitch, don't open that door. I expected when she opened the door, Quincy was gonna sock her then, but he didn't. He's like, open the door, open the door. So she opens the door, but she goes outside. And then she gets a chance to grab the grandbaby. He was like, Grandma, oh, I almost died when he said that. Oh, we just have the cutest babies, y'all. We just do, goddammit. Nobody has cuter babies than us. There's nobody. There's nobody. And all babies are adorable, for the most part, I guess. But black babies are the cutest. They just are. Oh. Anyway. So, she's just all, you know, because she's been waiting on her grandbaby. Now it's her grandbaby. So, Quincy is like, she was like, you leave him here with me, Quincy. He's like, nah, you tell me where Candace is. She goes, I don't know where she's at. I don't know where she's at. So at some point, he took the baby back from her. And then Hannah went to go touch him. Quincy backhanded the blood of Jesus. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And y'all know, I didn't feel too bad about that. I did in this scene, but you have to take things in overall context and your whole record. So, I feel bad for that. Don't send me shit. Repent on your own, goddammit. Repent. 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 So anyway, he backhanded the shit out of Hannah. He was like, don't you ever put your hands on me. And got in to get a ride. Go sit up out of there. Oh my God. I also want to mention that in the scene with Jim and Wyatt, he was blaming Candace for Amanda. So just for some of the troops that was saying that, and remember when Candace had called Jeffrey in the car and he was telling her, you need to watch your back because they'll be looking for somebody to blame. I know how the criers are. And, you know, become a feud. And she was like, let them bring it. So that has come to fruition now. Jim Cryer is blaming goddammit Candace for Amanda's death. And Wyatt even asked him, like, well, how the fuck do you get that? He was like, because she was a bad influence on Amanda. And she's a black bitch. That's what he said, you guys. I would not lie to you. That was in the script. That's what Tyler wrote. So anyways, now, Quincy gets in to get a ride and leaves. Blood of Jesus goes back in the house. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, you guys are right on that. Okay, good. Good job, crew. Good job, crew. Big party afterwards, you guys. Big rap party after. Alright. I'm told that it was Miss Seeley. Miss Seeley went on back in the house, in the plantation house, alright, to call Master. So now, they switch, we see Maggie. She's on the phone. And she says to somebody, yeah, I need a good private eye. You know, keep your eyes and follow her. Who are they having followed? I'm thinking it's Stormcloud bitch from hell. But could it be Candace? Again, another cliffhanger. Again, Tyler, I called Tyler. I says, when you think there's going to be a break or there could be something that pisses me off, Tyler, you need to get on the phone and call me. All right, call my assistant, call my manager, call my agent, call somebody. All right. said, call me. Alright? So Tyler called me. I says, you can go ahead and leave that as a cliffhanger if you want. I'll clear it with the troops. That's fine. Alright? That's fine. Alright. So I'm thinking it could either be Stormcloud or Candace. That's what I think, you guys. That's what I think. So then they kind of like pull out, and then we see Landon and David. Alright? And David is sitting there still recovering from, because remember now, this is the same day Stormcloud just used her T-Rex tail and destroyed the entire building. Alright? So, something Maggie said to him, and Landon goes, no, don't forget there's cameras that captured everything. Oh, because this could be an embarrassment, you know, because remember, Maggie is still in political campaign mode. And remember, her and Landon, they fix things. They fix it. They make it all right. Everything goes away. People die. Stuff goes away. Scandals vanish. All right? So she says, okay, see if we can get the videotape. All right? And make sure this doesn't get out. Alright? Then she gives Landon some phone number, you guys. And then, or I'm sorry, David gives her some phone number. I'm not sure what that phone number was, because you know, y'all know David whispers, which is one of the other reasons why I'm calling Tyler. Because I told him first season, I said, Tyler, we need to have better audio on David, because I write Al David Hortz. I write Al David Hortz. Al David Hortz. And I told Tyler first season, I said there's sometimes when the audio, we're not able to hear David back, alright? And if I'm writing it, if I'm directing, if I'm producing, alright? And certainly if I'm writing Al David Hortz, we need to be able to hear what the hell he says. So I don't know what that was about, you guys. But alas, it wasn't the most important thing. Alright? But I'm just telling it to you in an effort to be thorough. Alright? And Maggie wants to know, like, what was that about? What's really going on? David's not telling her. Not telling her. So he's getting ready to get up and go leave. And Maggie wants to get him a car service. She's like, David, you shouldn't drive. Let me get you a car service. He goes, David, Maggie, I've got this. I can do it. She goes, David, no, let me get you a car. He goes, Maggie. Damn it, Maggie. That's what it was. Damn it, Maggie. I can drive. So she just kind of backed off with the Maggie look. Alright? Man, this was such a good episode. Oh, God. And it moved so quick, you guys, too. That's the other thing I want to say to you. The episode moved so quick. It was just like... It was like one breath in, and then the episode went, and it was over. And then... and then exhale. It was that for me. Anyways, so now, after he says that, then David leaves. Alright? Next thing we see is Benny arriving at home. And I told you guys, we went through like a few episodes where Benny wasn't looking like himself, like the actor. Or maybe it was the lighting, or maybe somehow the way that they did his makeup or something. Just Benny was not looking the same. Alright, I casted this character to begin with. Remember, I do all casting for this show. Alright, I do that. Alright, I'm casting. Alright, that's the director's job. To cast and the writer, and the producer, to cast the actors that are going to be telling the story of the stuff that I write. Alright, and I'm telling you guys, Benny was looking different for a while. But this last episode, he looks like the first Benny that we ever met. Alright? So Benny's arriving home. Alright? I'm just off camera directing it. Alright? He's a good actor. He takes direction well, and I'm not going to write him out of the story. We're going to keep Benny. Alright? And I told Tyler. Alright? Now, so Benny arrives at home. And he had brought some food for Hannah. And she's in the kitchen trying to play like, oh yeah, Benny, I heard you. I've been out picking cotton all day. And he was like, well, you know, Mom, here, come so you can warm it up, you know, so you can warm it up. So when she came over there, he seen her face. He was like, Mom, what happened? What happened? Benny goes in straight up soldier mode. You know what I'm saying? And she goes, "Oh, Benny, I'm fine." And then first she tried to make it seem like she fell. He's like, "No, but that ain't what happened. What happened? Was he here?" And he had my grandbaby. She couldn't hold it. She was like, "He had my nephew? Oh my God." So she was like, "But Benny, please don't. I've already called the police. I've already called the police." Benny wasn't having that. He was like, "No, you stay your ass here. You don't open this goddamn door for shit. I'm out this piece." So Benny leaves out, and he's on the march. Excuse me. He's like, "And you make sure you lock this damn door." And y'all know Benny can give that death glare. I can't do Benny. Damn it, because you got to have those heavy eye bones, like a Neanderthal. I don't have that. I'm a model. I don't have that. All right? I'm a model. I'm a model. I'm a model. Now you're getting it. Now you're saying it. You repeat after me. The Jedi is a model. Say it now. Say it now. Somebody bring me my water. So, as a model, I can't get that look for you. So now, we go and we see Candace. She's showing up at the hotel. All right? And Landon is there, and of course he's drinking. Like, that's all they do. They go into the bar at the hotel and they drink. That's what everyone does. Alright? That's all they do. Alright? And Candace is like, "This place looks like crap. Like, why is it all, there's chairs all over the place, glasses broken. Like, what went on in here?" And Landon tells her, he's like, "Bitch, the storm cloud, the storm cloud was here, and the bitch went off on David." She was like, "For what?" He was like, "I don't know. But she went off." He goes, "But Jeffrey's going to be coming down. Don't tell him." All right. So, sure enough, here comes Jeffrey. And then Jeffrey goes, "Why is the hotel all torn up?" or whatever, something like that. And then Landon was about to make up some lie, and then Candace came right through, and she goes, "It was Stormcloud. It was your mom." He goes, then Landon goes, "Candace." She goes, "We have to tell him the truth. We have to tell him." And so he was like, "Yeah, it was your mom. She went crazy." And then Landon was like, "Yeah, the bitch went crazy. She was here because I didn't want to tell you nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry about all that, you know what I'm saying? But your mom was up in here, huh? Your mom was up in here, dude. Your mom was straight up in here, dude. Your mom was straight up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, homie. Back in the day. Back in the day. Your mama was up in here, and she wrecked this piece." She wrecked this piece. All right. So now then we see Jeffrey. No, we see Melissa. They switch to Melissa in the hotel room. All right. No, that's a lie. It's a damn lie. See, fire 2 people. Just, I don't care. Point at 2 people and fire them. All right. I'm live here. I told you guys. I need to have my stuff, my manuscripts ready when I sit down. As soon as I walk on set. All right. As soon as I get my tea. As soon as I get my air conditioner. As soon as I get my fan and I get all my stuff and wardrobe and all of it. I need to have my copy here and ready. It needs to be accurate. Fire 2 people. I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing anything. I don't hear anything. So they're all still sitting there. Landon, Candace, and Jeffrey. And here comes goddamn Melissa looking shady and dally. Alright? In the trench coat and all. So she's like, "Jeffrey, can I see you? Can I see you?" And the first thing I yelled at my TV, I said, "The bitch is pregnant. The bitch is pregnant." Did I write it? Yep. The bitch is pregnant. I couldn't write bitch all the way. I said the B is pregnant. I put it in parentheses. Now, I was like, the bitch is pregnant. Because we've been saying that all season. We're like, the bitch is going to be pregnant. Because remember, they had unprotected sex. Remember, Landon got on Jeffrey. You know what I'm saying? Because afterwards, Jeffrey went over there and was like, "I slept with her and I had unprotected sex." And Landon was like, "Dude, don't you know that leads to AIDS and everything else? And you're having unprotected sex?" So, anyways, so they go to talk. And Candace goes, did she look like she was about to cry? And Landon goes, "Yeah, she did." She goes, "What the hell is going on in this damn hotel?" That's Candace. So she was like, hold on. So she gets up and follows. All right? So now, then they switch to Jeffrey and Melissa in the damn hotel room. Melissa is verklempt. She can't go on. She was like, "Jeffrey, I miss you. You haven't called me." He was like, "Wait, bitch. you don't even know me. She was like, it doesn't matter. I know that I'm going to get to know you. And just, your penis was so big and so delicious, and I loved it, just the way it felt up inside. Oh. Okay, only because you mentioned the fucking FCC, alright? Alright. Okay, I got you. But again, only because it's the FCC is standing outside. Alright, we're hearing from the FCC, you guys, that I have to watch my language. Anyways, and that wasn't in the script. Yes, it was. Anyways, so, but Jeffrey must have whipped it on her, though. He must have whipped it on her. I'm telling you, like I say, we talk about it on this damn channel like the shit is real. I live two doors down from goddamn Hannah for like the last 8 years. That's nothing. That's nothing. That ain't nothing. I mean, that's not even nothing. That's not even. Anyways, so, she's all for Clint, and Jeffrey's telling her, like, how about you don't even know me? Like, what are you doing? You know? And she was like, he goes, go ahead, leave, go. Like, just get out of here. Because she's so pathetic. Alright? And I thought the bitch was going to say, but no, Jeffrey, I'm pregnant. I thought didn't y'all think that too? Because as soon as she walked up, I was like, the bitch is pregnant. Now they're in the room, and I was like, the bitch is pregnant. Say it. Alright, but that's not what she said. Alright? Then they have to start getting, goddammit, undressed. I got to give it to my girl Melissa, y'all. I told y'all when the first time she seduced Jeffrey, I said that's a real black sister with a real black body. That's a real sister. That's a real. I don't give a fuck. We hate the bitch right now, and she needs to die. All right, and I'm calling Tyler because we're writing her out. It's going to turn out that Melissa's going to go back to the house to report to Veronica. Veronica will have left. Melissa will inadvertently, because she's distraught and can't go on, she won't notice that the house is on fire. She will walk in, a burning beam will fall down on her. Head first, she goes down, and we're done with Melissa. That's what I'm writing, and that's what Tyler is going to fucking put in the show, alright? Otherwise, I'm leaving. I won't be on the show next season, you guys, if that doesn't go on, alright? And you won't have a review, because I can't do a review if I can't write, direct, and produce on this show. 8-time Oscar, 6-time Emmy, 3-time Grammy, Billboard artist, and model, alright? I have my standards, all right, and I care about people. I really care about people. So anyway, so the bitch is undressed, and she was like, Jeffrey, he was like, don't do that. She was like, I can be whatever you want me to be for you, Jeffrey. Remember, she said the same thing when they was at the house before. There was something sickening about that. What does that mean? I can grow a penis? I'm secretly a man? What is that? I feel all icky when she says that. I can be whatever you want me to be. What is that? I'll strap on a dildo. I just feel icky when she says that. I can't explain that now. I'm pure and virginal. Anyways, so she says, she goes, and we can watch porn, and that's why I had porn with mostly men in it for you, but we can just watch straight up gay porn. Jeffrey was almost sickened by this. He goes, you know what, don't you understand what they said about me is true? I'm gay. Like, bitch, I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the first time we heard Jeffrey say that, you guys. Like, directly and affirmatively, just like the character. I'll have to consult with Tyler, because there was a few weeks that I missed writing for Jeffrey. But anyways, and then I'm no longer writing for him now. But alas, I'm writing for him, and we're going to talk about that. Alright, I'm writing for Jeffrey again. I told you guys. I'll talk about it when we get to it. Damn it. I'm telling y'all, the Jedi is on the case. I called Tyler. I told y'all I'd be calling Tyler. I'm calling Tyler. This is how we got a season like this. Don't you understand? That was me, homie. That was your boy. The Jedi. Make no mistake. Alright, I can't say a lot of things because there's lawyers involved, and Tyler doesn't want me to say certain things and whatever, but we will discuss it. Alright. And you remember last week, Sandy piped in the lawyers into the audio to threaten me, and I don't hear them, and they're all fired this week, and so it means nothing. Now, then now she's just hot and heavy. She wants Jeffrey to give her some penis, hell or high water. But goddamn it, dun 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 dun, with a cape and everything from the sky comes, goddammit, Candace. Here she comes. She barges into the room. She was like, no, Jeffrey, no. All right. I like how Candace asserts herself. And she was in, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all to watch my cousin them review. My cousin them review Stanley and Lynette. I told y'all their channel is called Life with Us TV. I remember I was telling y'all how much I love Candace's look like last week. She said that Candace was, I can't even tell you. She said Candace was wearing the Hamburglar dress. And it just came out of nowhere. I don't think Lynette even be knowing what she be saying. It just, she was like, she was wearing the Hamburglar dress. I was like, damn, the Hamburglar. After I already given it all this build up and everything in my review. I love you, Lynette. You kill me, girl. You kill me. You kill me. Anyways, so Candace comes in. She's like, no, we're going to find out some things about your ass. And she takes Melissa's purse, and Melissa looked like she was trying to, you know, go to stop her. She was like, don't. Step back, little girl. Candace took control. And she took the helper's purse, and she was dumping it out. And Jeffrey goes, she goes, Candace. Jeffrey goes, Candace, this is wrong. She goes, no, what she's doing is wrong. All right? And she told Melissa, she goes, I care about him. I care about him. I told y'all last week, Candace care about Jeffrey. She got love for him. They're going to be ace, boom, boom. And last week's episode sealed their relationship. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, I'm talking to Tyler. Damn it. And I'm a writer, director, and producer. I know these things of which I speak. Alright? So she proclaimed to goddamn Melissa, now that's my dude. I look out for him because I actually care about him. Alright? So, bitch, step the fuck back. And she was dumping out the helper's purse and going through stuff. She was like, well, your name actually is Melissa, so at least that's the damn truth. And she threw that shit to the side. And then she was going through stuff, and then it was like, she was like, why have you been at Mercy Hospital for the last however many days straight? Now, that's another goddamn cliffhanger, you guys, because we still don't know why the fuck, goddamn it, Melissa was at the hospital. Remember, we had that scene of her at the hospital on the phone with Stormcloud that night, and then they pulled away, and there was a dude laying in the bed. Who is he? Does he secretly know Dusty as Tony? Because that will piss me off. Stop the cameras. Stop the camera. Stop the camera. Alright. Had to cool off, y'all. Had to cool the fuck off. The thought of that. I had to fire 3 more people. Just the thought of that was enough to send me. Alright. But alas. So we still don't know why she was at the hospital. Then now, but Candace doesn't really contest her on that so much. She was like, why were you at the hospital? Because then she finds this damn thing. Now, I thought it was a pregnancy test. I did. Alright. And so, and even when she goes, she gives it to Jeffrey. Jeffrey has no clue what it is. And she goes, it's an ovulation stick. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I will confess, I don't mind if I don't know something, I will tell you I don't goddamn know it. I didn't know anything about an ovulation stick. Never heard of it. There, I said it. Anyway, so they find this ovulation stick, and she goes, and apparently she's very fertile right now. So she's basically letting Jeffrey know the bitch was here to trap your ass with a goddamn baby. All right. She was like, your mother put her up to this. Jeffrey is still in fucking denial. This is when I start throwing things at the TV again. All right. He's like, no way, Candace. My mother wouldn't do that. Like, bitch, don't you remember last week? Don't you remember she fucking had Quincy beat you up in your fucking house? You don't remember that? Oh, but she wouldn't do this. She wouldn't send Melissa with an ovulation stick. I couldn't even believe when he said that, you guys. I couldn't believe that. Jeffrey, dude. And I was like, Tyler, God damn it, Tyler. I'm going to get to that. Anyways, so Candace told her, she was like, if you're trying to hustle, she goes, I can teach you how to hustle. She was like, and Melissa goes, I'm not a whore. She goes, oh yeah, Candace goes, this is straight up whore stuff, hoe type stuff that you got going on right here. Alright? You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to be a hustler. You can come work for me. Alright? I'll pimp you out. My damn self. Candace regulated in that moment, and I loved it because she was taking up for Jeffrey and guarding him against this evil, hateful bitch, and her whole style, the way she did it. Candace is my girl. She did her thing. She did her thing. She did her thing. She did her thing. So now, goddammit, Melissa is all embarrassed. So now she's trying to, like, you know, put her little coat on or whatever, and she's leaving out. Alright? And did she mention Veronica? I don't remember if they asked her directly about Veronica. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But anyways, Melissa leaves out. Alright? And Candace tells Jeffrey, she was like, you need to shut her down, Jeffrey. I told you, you need to shut your mother down. You need to shut her down. Alright? Then, goddammit, ring ring, it's goddammit Stormcloud. Cue Stormcloud. Woo, y'all didn't cue me. I was missed my damn cue on that. Yeah, fire 2 more people. I'm not taking no prisoners tonight. Fire 2 more people, goddamn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do here. Alright? I told you guys, take your cues, wait for your markers, and then this is what I get. Alright? Fire 3. I'll make it 3. Watch your looks. Fire 2 people. Pick them. Alright? Now, so, goddammit, ring ring, it's goddamn Stormcloud bitch from hell. And everybody, Candace, Jeffrey, and me are like, how's this bitch on the phone? And she was like, so you ran her out of there. You ran her out. You ran. He's like, Mom? So she was like, I want you to come and see me, Jeffrey, at the house. Now. You come to the house now, Jeffrey. I want to see you now at the house. So he tells Candace this, and I thought they were going to be like, oh, the room is bugged or something. And then Candace goes, see, I told you, your mother put her up to that shit. That bitch. But remember, I told y'all, I said, I was thinking Melissa was going to be pregnant. It was going to, go back and watch the review. I said that Stormcloud is going to set it up. I said, I don't know if the baby is going to really be Jeffrey's. You know, we'll have to get the DNA. But they're going to make it seem like it's his, and this is what Stormcloud is trying to do with goddamn Melissa. Even though they had just one night, which you can have a baby with one damn nut, alright? But I foretold this, alright? Go check my stuff now. Go check my stuff. Alright? So she's telling Jeffrey, don't go, Jeffrey, don't go. He's like, I have to go. I'm like, you fucking wet ass noodle. That's when I start throwing shit at the TV, you guys. I told you guys, I'm over goddamn it, Jeffrey. And I don't know if what I'm going to tell you later will help that at all, but I'm over fucking Jeffrey. Over him. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go, Candace. I have to go. And you're defending your guy. And the goddamn it, Candace just swooped down for you like goddamn Superwoman and saved your goddamn life. I have to go, Candace, because I'm a punk bitch. And I'm gonna pick my butt on the way there with fairy dust and a feather or some bullshit. I don't know. Help me out. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm calling Tyler. I'm calling Tyler. I'm calling Tyler because I told you guys we have to write Jeffrey out. We have to write him out. All right. Maybe both him and Melissa are gonna go there to the burning house, and then the burning beam will fall on both of them at the same time. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Or he has a car accident on the way there. Something. I don't know. Alright, I have options. 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 Alright. Now. So Candace tells him, she goes, that woman is going to be the death of you, Jeffrey. She's going to be the death of you. And Jeffrey kind of looked at her. Now they switch to goddamn Benny. He is mobbing up to Warlock. Warlock and his crew stand down like, what? And he was like, what's up? He was like, have you seen Quincy? He was like, nah, what's up? He was like, that fool hit my mama, man. That fool hit my mama. She got bruises on her. That fool hit my mama. And Warlock goes, oh, word? He was like, hold up, let me call Spider. Boom, Spider, what's up, homie? Yeah, this goddamn it Warlock, nigga. Yeah, homie, yeah. This from back in the day. This from back in the day. Back in the day, homie. He was like, you seen Quincy? You seen that nigga? You seen that nigga, Kaz? You seen that nigga, Kaz? And Spider apparently tells Warlock that, yeah, goddamn it, Quincy is at the damn strip club. Stinking up the place, no less. Smelling like corn chips and feet. Alright? So, he tells Benny. So Benny's like, okay. So, Warlock offers for the crew to roll with him. He's like, no, I got this. I got this. So Benny takes off on his own. Alright? Then they switch to, goddammit, y'all, I fell over and died when I... This was not Stormcloud. This was Broke Cloud. Oh, yes. See, the bitch... Look, the masks are being taken off now, y'all. They're being taken off. See? Gone was all the haute couture fashion and all of it. Oh, no. The heifer was in goddammit plaits. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a Southside Chicago heifer. I think she had a 40 ounce on the table, too. Okay, it wasn't a 40 ounce. Alright. But it might as well have been. She's from Southside of Chicago. Anyways, but there was... there was goddamn Stormcloud. And smoking a goddamn black, no... Gone was the high society, you know, Miss Tada, you know what I mean? This, oh my God, I was like, this is Broke Cloud. This ain't Stormcloud, this is Broke Cloud. I gotta get a sound for that. Wah, wah, you know? So, there was goddamn Broke Cloud. No wig, smoking a goddamn black. And Jeffrey comes in, he goes, Mom. She goes, Jeffrey, come on in. Oh, she played this shit. That's why I say the goddamn it Oscar for this tonight, goddamn it, goes to goddamn it Stormcloud, bitch from hell, everybody. Goddamn it Stormcloud. So, he goes, Mom, have you been drinking again? So it's coming out. Remember last week, David was like, are you drinking again? Are you on pills again? So we know the bitch has got all kinds of secrets and stuff. That's why she be, Catherine, you're not yourself. Jeffrey, you will do it again and again and because the bitch is on pills. She's on alcohol. She's hyped up on, goddamn it, she's on crystal meth. Goddamn it, I found out. Alright, she's on crystal meth. Shit. And I spoke to Tyler. So, alas. She was like, how bad did he beat you? I don't know why Jeffrey didn't just punch her in her fucking face right then, y'all. Oh my God. So he goes, he beat me up pretty good. And she's sitting there. Stormcloud played this part, I'm telling y'all. Goddamn it, Angela did her thing tonight. I don't give a fuck. She did. That bitch, she went from Southside, she went from Stormcloud to Southside Broke Cloud. I'm telling y'all. She played this damn role, and it was so good to see her change it up. Like, yeah, I can give you high society, but I can give you straight up ghetto bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because when you seen her like that, you could picture everything. You almost saw the food stamps, y'all. You feel me? Like, just, oh, she was, goddammit, south side of Chicago. That was south side. Whew. Goddammit, Stormcloud bitch from hell. So he goes, yeah, he beat me up pretty good. And then she's like, you wanted to be a girl. You wanted to dress up in women's clothing. You wanted to wear lipstick. And Jeffrey's sitting there like, bitch, I never wanted to do any of that. Who are you, miss? But there's a reason why Tyler did that, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. Because I told you guys, I have two of my nephews. One of my nieces. She's not the youngest niece, but one of my nieces. And my oldest sister are all gay. And that's important to know because of this scene and what I'm going to break down for you, what Tyler was trying to communicate in this scene. Because like I say, I couldn't write this scene. I told Tyler, I says, I can't write this. Alright, I went on over to the Empire set and finished the finale for that show. I did that. Alright, 8-time Oscar, 6-time Emmy, 3-time Grammy, alright? Model, and Billboard artist, alright? But I appreciate what Tyler came up with, and I want you guys to tell me, is this redemption for Jeffree for you? Is it true? Truth. Is it true? Now, Jeffree's like, no, Heffa, I never wanted to do any of that. Alright? So she was like, she's pregnant. I set it all up. And today when she came to the hotel, basically it was just like, we was just trying to be sure. But after that first night y'all did the little do, we already made sure. We wanted her to get you to watch some porn with some men in it to get you aroused, and you did. And you did it. And she was just in that zone of fucking crazy ass Southside bitch with a black and a goddamn 40 ounce. Don't do it. And a goddamn 40 ounce, everybody. So Jeffree was like, Mom, what are you talking about? She goes, I'm going to be a grandmother. You're going to be a father, Jeffree. Crazy bitch. You could see Jeffree's life just sort of flashing before him. She goes, you know you're going to have to marry her now. He goes, Mom, I'm never going to like her. I'm never going to like her. I am gay. Hallelujah. Finally Jeffree said it. Alright? Which he had said it when he came out to them, but now he's proclaiming, nah, bitch, hell no. Hell no. And we see this scene crescendoing slowly. We see slowly Jeffree's backbone beginning to form slowly. The vertebrae are happening. Just slowly, just slowly. You're going too fast. Stop it now. Wait. Now, very slowly the vertebrae are sort of forming around the spinal column and sort of moving up. Sort of move, you know. And so, she goes, he goes, I want a man. I want a man. And he got that little look on his face like, yeah, bitch, I said it. And she was like, you want a man. Breathing that man breath. Man breath on you. Man breath on you. And with his mustache pressed up against yours. And y'all rubbing y'all chest together. And you know what I think, Jeffree? You're disgusting. You're disgusting, she said to Jeffree. Jeffree is going into that cry that we saw he did in David's Chambers, second season. Alright? Gave him an Oscar for that, and an Emmy, and a Grammy, just because. Alright? That was a powerful scene. Remember that, y'all? Remember? When he first came out to David and Veronica? That was when white folks do that kind of acting on TV, oh, the critics go crazy, and it was the greatest thing since the tablets came down with Moses. And it was not since Noah built the ark that we've seen such decent work and all of it. It doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't. I'm telling you. 8-time Oscar, 6-time Emmy, 3-time Grammy. Alright? But y'all remember that. So this was on that level. This was on that level. It was on that level. It was. And Storm Cloud, or Broke Cloud Southside, and represent Broke Cloud Southside. And goddammit, Jeffree. This was powerful acting, you guys. Very powerful. Powerful television. Powerful. I can't say it enough. Alright? So he goes, Mom, you're crazy. You're pathetic. Psychotic. Simple. And I kept saying, bitch at the TV, because remember David said, I was wait for it. And then when she slapped the piss out of him, I was like, hit the bitch back, Jeffree. Hit the bitch back. Hit her back. Hit her. But alas, he didn't hit her back, y'all. Now, goddammit, I wanted him to hit her. Alright, and you did too. Don't get all self-righteous on me, goddamn, because I will be at your house in 24 hours. Don't do it. Alright? Me and all crew. So he goes, and I want a man to hold me, and to love me, and to cuddle with me, and to tell me I'm special, and to, just all of that. And I have the same right to have that love as anybody else created on this earth by God above. I was like, proclaim your fucking truth, Jeffree. Stand up to that fucking broke down bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, but what Tyler was trying to communicate in that scene, you guys, was Jeffrey was saying, just like remember when him and Candace were at the bar, when she was like, we're going to go out and do shots, Jeffrey, that's how we knew the bitch wasn't pregnant. And that's still a cliffhanger because we still don't know what that pregnancy test was about in the bathroom in her and Amanda's apartment. But remember when they was at the club and she goes, Jeffrey, what kind of a gay person are you? And he was like, I'm just Jeffrey. What he was trying to say is, and my sisters, y'all need to pick up on this because y'all be looking for that dude that's, you know, that you think is feminine and all that kind of stuff, and that might be the straight dude, you see? But the dude that's all straight and all that, listen, gay don't necessarily mean effeminate. Y'all need to understand that. Understand that. And that's what Tyler was saying in that scene with Candace and Jeffrey at the bar doing tequila shots. And this is what he was saying again when Broke Cloud Southside says to him, when he's telling her, like, I don't want to dress up like a woman. I'm not turning into a woman. I'm not trying to be a girl like I'm a dude. You know what I mean? So I understood that. And so when he said that, he said, she was trying to break in, and he's like, shut up, Mom. I'm talking now. I'm going to do the talking now. I'm tired of your threats. And the little tear was coming down. Oh, that was an Oscar, y'all. That was an Oscar. God damn it, it was an Oscar. Now, I know an 8-time Oscar. That was an Oscar. So, and he told the bitch, but then when the way they ended, he was like, go to hell. You go to hell. Jeffrey told her ass. He got goddamn it Stormcloud told. I thought at any moment he was gonna punch her. Because she was like, you know, we'll have to have you arrested and all this shit. The bitch is still threatening with that fucking car. I'm over the bitch. Fuck her. So if they had left us with that, I was calling Tyler. I'm still calling Tyler. Alright? But at least we got the baby and I'm sick of the shit. Alright? But alas, after Jeffrey tells her that, he storms out. And you know, the bitch gonna sit down on the damn couch. Wait. What are we gonna call the baby? Oscar, bitch. Just Oscar. Don't wait for the ceremony. Just get it. Stop the scene. Cut. Quit the cameras. Give her the Oscar now. Do it. Just give her the Emmy. Do it. Do it. Shit. We can't take it. Oh my God. So, what are we gonna name the baby? I'm gonna be a grandmother. Oh my God. But Melissa looked a little nervous there when Candace was trying to press her, like, what's this about, you know? That's when she hurried and ghosted up out of there. Something more is going on, because Candace was trying to get to the bottom of, like, what does the bitch have over you? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? You see what I'm saying? Jeffrey, the bitch you told the bitch you're gay, and she's still, like, trying to be up on you. I don't trust this bitch. Fuck her. No. Then they switched to Benny at the club. I'm moving a little faster now, you guys, because I don't know how far I'm in now. And I have another whole review to do tonight, and a whole other show to watch. So anyways, I'm going to cut down on some of the detail now going forward so we can land this plane. So we see Benny at the club. Quincy comes out. Benny sees, goddammit, Quincy. Quincy gets in the car. Benny's got a sight on him, a clear drive sight. Drives straight up. Boom. Rams that goddamn car. Alright? Done. Quincy is shook. Benny gets out of the car. He's like, you want to hit my mama? You want to hit my mama? He goes over. He drags Quincy out the fucking car. He don't even open the door. I love that. I love that. I told Tyler, I says, because Tyler called me. I says, he goes, I want your advice on the scene. I go, who is it? Because if it's Jeffrey, I'll hang up on you right now. He goes, no. It's Quincy. I go, okay, I'll hear you. I says, I don't want the door open. Alright? The way I would direct this scene is I want Quincy pulled out through the open window. That's how I work. That's how I work. Alright? That's how I always work. Everyone knows it. That's how I work. So Benny pulled his ass out through the open fucking window and beat the shit, kicked the shit. I wrote, Benny sees Quincy come out, kicks the shit out of Quincy. He kicked the shit out of Quincy. I'm telling you, man. Oh my God. Quincy was bloody and ungoddamn conscious. It was over. And everybody was outside the club with their phones up taking pictures and all of that. Man, I was waiting for somebody to start yelling, World Star, World Star. Man, Quincy has been shut down. For now, at least. Alright? But alas, David comes home. And Veronica's like, what the hell are you doing here? You're not supposed to be home. He was like, I'll do whatever the hell I want, Veronica. He goes, we're going to take you somewhere and have your ass goddammit committed. Because you're drinking again. And, she tells him, you need to leave for your own good. And she still thinks that he called the damn DA on her. He was like, I don't know what you're talking about with that Veronica, you know, but, you know, I'm going to bed or whatever, and, you know, we need to try and take you and get you some damn help, basically, because you are crazy bitch and you out of your fucking mind, and I'm over your ass, alright? And she goes, if you stay here, you won't see morning. You won't see morning. I came and act like Stormcloud tonight, you guys, because she was so different. She was so different. Oh, she was different. That heifer acted her ass off, I'm telling you. So then now we see Jeffrey at the hotel, and Landon, apparently Jeffrey's called Landon to his room. Landon comes in and goes, Jeffrey, what's going on? He goes, you wanted to see me? He goes, yeah, I did. He grabs, goddammit, Landon, throws him on the bed, got the Vaseline out, y'all. They both stripped down Butterball naked. Huh? Oh, that's next week. I'm sorry. That's a future script. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to let anything out of the bag. I don't want to let anything out of the bag. There's some things coming that I can't talk about right now. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. So anyways, Jeffrey throws him on the bed, and he goes, Jeffrey, I don't want to talk about shit. Jeffrey take off his damn shirt, represent for the brothers, threw Landon on the bed, got on top of him, started giving him that man love. So, then now they switch to goddamn Stormcloud. Alright? She gets the call from Benny. Benny's like, is this Mrs. Harrington? She was like, yes, this is Miss Harrington. Drunk as shit. Still smoking her black. And he goes, you know, I'm in jail, I had a fight, and I need somebody to come get me out. She was like, okay, I'll see what I can do. And she's like, hangs up on her. I didn't think she was really going to go get him. Then they switch back to Candace. The scenes start going really fast here anyways. They switch to Candace at the hotel with Oscar. And she tells the people to send a bottle up to her room. She invites Oscar to her room. Alright? Later we see them in the room, which I'm just going to skip to that now. We see them in the room. She tells him to get on his knees. Alright? He does. They skip from that scene. Alright? But from this one now, we see them as they're going to the room, and she tells them to send a bottle of wine to the room. Then they switch to Stormcloud. Like I say, the scenes go really quick here, you guys. So it's not just me. This is how they went. And we see Benny and Stormcloud coming out of the jail. She's gotten him out. He's letting her in on the passenger side of her damn Escalade. Alright? He goes and gets her in the driver's seat and drives off. Alright? I'm like, why is he driving Stormcloud's vehicle? They ain't close like that. Which, who was that told me? Was that real? Who was that told me that Benny was going to be in the car with Stormcloud? Damn it. Damn. Anyways, so now then they switch to Candace and Oscar again, and that's the scene I just told you about where she told him to get on his knees. Then she throws him on the bed, and then all of a sudden there's a knock on the door. It's goddammit Kizzy. I'm sorry. It's Miss Seeley. Have you seen Benny? Where's Benny at? No. And she's like, no, I haven't seen him. And she was like, because Quincy came to the house. She was like, he did that too, because her face is still fucked up. She was like, yeah. So Hannah basically takes off. Candace don't know where Benny is. Alright? Then they show them pulling up to the Harrington mansion. Benny and Broke Cloud. But she's back Stormcloud, you guys. This one got her wig on and all that, all the haute couture and all of it. So Stormcloud and Benny pull up to the Harrington mansion. And he goes, do you want me to just bring the car back in the morning? She was like, you can have it. He was like, no, I can't keep your show. She goes, you can have it. It's a gift. And I wrote, Benny just keep getting cars from females. Oh, but then I forgot to tell y'all, they pulled off. At one point, she told them to pull off the road. And goddamn it, what was the dialogue when they pulled off? Oh, she tells Benny, he's having an affair. My husband is having an affair. And Benny's like, I'm sorry to hear that. Then she tries to kiss Benny. He was like, nah, Mrs. Harrington, I can't. Alright? And then finally he gives in and they kiss. And I wasn't mad at this only because it's about time Benny got some kind of wetness. You feel me? Since season 1, Benny, Jeffrey's kissing up on people. Candace is kissing up on people. Goddamn it, Miss Seeley is kissing. I mean, everybody's kissing up. Benny has been left high and dry. So goddamn it, if it's Stormcloud, it's goddamn it Stormcloud, and she gave him some serious brain trust. All right. I was like, yeah, Benny, get yours, homie. Get something for me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that. It was twisted, but I ain't mad at it now. I'm grown and I pay all the shit up in here. All right? 8-time Oscar, 6-time Emmy, 3-time Grammy, model, Billboard artist. All right? So she goes down on Benny. So now switch to where they pull up to and she tells him he can have the truck. So he pulls off. All right? And Stormcloud goes in the house. And David is asleep. She goes upstairs, she's smoking her fucking black. And she was like, I told you something. I couldn't hear the bitch. I'm calling Tyler. Alright? But then we see the bitch pouring gasoline around the damn bed. And wasn't y'all thinking about waiting to exhale when Angela Bassett burned your boy's shit and then do the cigarette and do that little move with the arm that we always see when they show that clip? Ah! Stormcloud poured the goddamn gas all around the bed, set the gas can there, stood at the door, lit her black, alright, through the match. And we see David. She goes out and sits on the fucking front stairs. Yeah, she goes out and sits on the front stairs. And they start rolling goddamn credits. Man. Listen, this damn season finale was worthy of season finale, you guys. I didn't say that about last season's finale. And by the way, this is mid-season. This is episode 12. So I think that next season will be episode 4. I'll let you guys know that in one of my videos to come. I'll probably even tell it to you in If Loving You Is Wrong review. Alright? I'll let you guys know. But certainly last season, I was pissed at the damn season finale. Pissed. Go back and watch my review. Was not happy and was calling Tyler. Alright? But this season finale was everything, you guys. He wrapped up everything that needed to be wrapped up. And the stuff that he didn't wrap up was okay. He gave us the major stuff, you know. Jeffrey proclaimed himself and got a backbone. Remember, I told y'all, I've been telling y'all every review, I've been saying, I told Tyler. This is how I be saying it. I told Tyler, if Jeffrey doesn't get a backbone by end of season, I leave the show. I leave. As a writer, as a director, as a producer on this show. I leave. I do that. Remember, I was telling you guys that? So, I got my shit. Jeffrey got a fucking backbone by end of season. Tyler does what I tell him. Alright? He does what I tell him. That's what he does. He consults with only me. I'm the one behind the haves and the have-nots. It's not Tyler. It's me. It's always been me. Anyway, so I told y'all, man. Tyler does what the fuck I tell him. Tyler, holla at your boy, homie. From back in the day. From back in the day, homie. From back in the day, guys. So, we got Stormcloud being broken down in this episode. Both Jeffrey and his father telling the bitch you are a simple bitch. Even though Jeffrey didn't use the word bitch. I was waiting for it. Wasn't y'all screaming bitch, 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 bitch at the screen? Because he went right up to the line. And you are simple. And then he went to another word. I'm like, damn it, she's a bitch. Say it. Or you're off the show. But that's alright. He didn't say it, but I'm still glad with everything that Jeffrey did say. I'm pleased. I am. And so, and then we got some more ground with Melissa. All right, at least Candace is on to the bitch, so that's enough to keep us pacified. All right, and now Jeffrey knows. All right, that that's all a setup, and Veronica, Stormcloud bitch from hell has confessed it. David now knows that Veronica is the Stormcloud bitch from hell, and that she's capable of anything and all things bad. All right, so that's good. It's all out in the open with Wyatt and the car. And at least on the crier side, Jeffrey's still the only person that doesn't know that the car is not a problem anymore. But it doesn't matter because he's proclaimed his goddamn independence tonight. Control. Never gonna stop. Control. Anyways, I wrote that for Janet. I don't want to talk about it right now. Don't send me letters. But anyways. And so, so we got that reconciled. I don't understand the Catherine Crier being in cahoots with Jim tonight. I'm calling Tyler. Alright, I'm calling Tyler. And we also got Quincy. We got the baby. We saw the baby. Even. And we got Quincy getting his ass wrapped. All right. This was a good ass goddamn it season finale, you guys. And you know what? I'm feeling this just as I'm telling it to you right now. You guys know I always speak from the heart. I never know what I'm going to say when I do anything. All right. But I even feel in this moment like I can wait for next season. I feel like I'm in that space. Well, yeah, I'd like for it to be tomorrow. But I really feel like I'm in a space where I'm willing to wait for next season. I mean, we still have 12 episodes of If Loving You Is Wrong, and y'all know I'm gonna cut a fool. And my wife, I got a special announcement on that review, you guys. So make sure you watch my If Loving You Is Wrong review. Got a special announcement, me and Kel, that I don't want to talk about it right now. There's some things going on, and there's some things going on. Good review, everybody. Good review. Good, not good review, good episode. You guys will be the judge of if this was a good review or not. Melody, good to hear from you this week, my sister. I didn't hear from you. I don't think I heard from you last week. And I shouted out a lot of other people last week, you guys. I'm not going to do it now. But Melody was on my mind right now. I wanted to say what's up to her. And Tanisha, my girl. God wants me to shout you out, Tanisha. God wants it. God wants it. God wants it. So that's for you. Anything that I didn't say in this one, you guys, I'll mention it in the If Loving You Is Wrong review. I got a lot of work to do. This is 3 chapters, you guys. It's probably going to be over an hour. I got a lot of editing to do. I have to add sound and voiceovers and effects and all that stuff, and then I have to edit it all together. I still have to upload it to my computer. That takes an hour. Then uploading it to YouTube takes another forever after I compress it, which is another 4 hours. A lot of work to do. And then all that, I have to try and get it at least up into the decompressor before it's time to get to the damn If Loving You Is Wrong. So, a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. But I do it because I like giving my audience the best I can give you. I leave it there. Thank you guys all for listening and watching. I'm sorry I was scruffy tonight, you guys. I try and give you guys at least some kind of physical presentation. But alas, you can't always have everything. So I leave it there. This is the Jedi.